Alright, so we're back. So after, I think it's the valves on this, but Henry and Mo's and Blower stopped by, and we were shooting the shit. And he thinks it's fuel. And he said that there's an inline fuel filter, which I kind of forgot because I can't remember the last time I worked on a lawnmower, because I'm I'm working on snow blowers, like I'm in snowblower mode. He says there's supposed to be a little filter in here, and I don't see that. So, we're still going to go forward anyway, because, why not? So he thinks it runs out of fuel, which I understand what he's saying, but it just, I don't know, I don't know, I think I'm just overthinking it, and maybe he is right. Because runs and dies, right? And we spoke about this before earlier, that it's possible that, just the float, the carb bowl is running out of fuel. Because it's running out of fuel fast enough, it can't replenish it. The emulsion tube isn't picking up anything. Now Honda has 2 signs of fuel, so that's not good. I just blew in this because I was thinking maybe that it was stopped up and clogged up. Like, what's a good example? Just match this up. I'll put the size fuel line in the comments. So fuel line, funny, right? Can also, see that? Also deteriorates on the inside. And we can't pick that up. But usually, when that happens, right, fuel line is black. So you're going to find black stuff in the fuel. I don't know why I'm trying to reuse this. Am I just being cheap or stupid? Let me see if I have proper hose clamps. So these are just little hose clamps that I keep in stock. Let's slip this on there. I don't know, man. I didn't see no fuel filter that Henry was talking about. But we'll see. I know on Kohlers I have seen a fuel filter. So let's see what we got here. Stick that in there. I wonder. Right, that's nice and tight. Let's stop it at here. Let's take this off the stand. And let's see if we have a runner. I'm sorry, we know it runs. We just got to get this thing to continue to run. Right? Oh, I just dripped all over my paint stick. Damn it. Right, I'm not mad about my garage, my driveway, that me and my wife redid. I'm worried about my free paint stick that I think you get at Lowe's. I think it's free. Alright, so fuel's on. Let's see what happens. I know there's another part of the fuel line, but curiosity kills the cat. Okay, now this is why I think it's the valve. See how it's just dying? Let's try this one more time. We gotta run at the carburetor here. grab fuel. It's out. Alright, so we'll move on to the next batch of fuel on. After this, I'm going to go with the valves. I don't think that this fuel filter is clogged. I mean, not the fuel filter. The fuel shut-off valve is clogged. I mean, that's a rare thing. I don't know, have you ever seen a clogged fuel shut-off valve? I mean, it's made of plastic. I mean, I do have fuel shut-off valves. But they're not. Well, maybe I do, because this looks like it's just a holder. You know what, I've never done one of these before. Alright, I think I'm going to do a fuel shuttle valve on this. Keep these in stock too. I'm hoping this is a 90. Like I said, I've never gone this far before with a Honda. I've never had this problem. Alright, so let's get this crap out of the way. Alright, so let's try and zip this all apart, unfortunately. Here. Everything is 10 millimeters. That. Great, another long bolt. I hate long bolts on Hondas. I'm just trying to cheat. Not take this whole thing apart because you guys know I don't like Honda carburetors. Oh, my mailman's here. Alright, so I think this is like a holder. We could just... Can we just pop this out? No, let's get this out of here. I don't want to break anything. If I break this holder... It's the wrong screwdriver. Dummy. Let's get the screwdriver in here. I'm just going to pull this cover off. It's a collar. My hose clamp is a 1/4 inch to take off. So let's pull this off again. Come on. Okay, and this is like a holder. Can you guys see that? Alright, so this has to come off. So this fuel line is going to come off too. Even though this looks preformed, we'll just replace it too. I mean, this is good. I just blew in there. So if you ever want to replace your fuel line, you just gotta pop this puppy out, which isn't as easy as I'm making it trying to sound like. Alright, so that's it for that fuel line. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this. See? This is such a smaller diameter. Doo-doo-doo. Let's get this out of the way. There we go. This looks small. And I'm blowing through this, and this is blowing fine too. Ugh. So let's try and do that. I'm just measuring. Always cut a little extra. I'm sorry. I don't even think it's the carburetor. Because if you guys know, that thing is freaking as clean as a whistle. So I don't know what the heck this could be. If this was a Briggs, I'd be done already. Honda is so complicated. Yeah, that's gonna leak. I'm not afraid to admit that. That is definitely going to leak. You know what, I'm going to replace it. Because it just came out. So, this will go here. Just kind of pops right in, I guess. Don't worry about putting a clamp on it once I get everything installed. Oh, that just went on there way too easy. I don't remember if we went underneath. Go underneath. Dummy. Yeah, this is too much. So I cut this too big, which is fine. See, this is why you cut. Because you could always take away, but never add on. Well, still a little long. I really gave some extra on this, but also this fuel line is thicker than the Honda line. Oh, that's life. Uh-oh, did I cut too much? I think I did. Yeah, I cut too much. Shit. This here. Yeah, I cut way too much. Dummy. Dummy, dummy, dummy. You know what it is? I'm trying not to get an aggressive bend on it, because that aggressive bend hits the motor. And the factory has this sleeve, and obviously the sleeve doesn't work. Maybe, I'm thinking out loud to myself, that this other fuel line, even though it's in smaller diameter, might just work. This is a really big what if. See? Obviously, because that's from the thing opening up, but here is here. Actually, I'm an idiot. This will work. Oh, Jason, 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 Jason. Alright, so now we just gotta wiggle this. Gotta spit on it. Where's my wife when you need her? Let me get that on there. Gotta do this off camera. This is a pain in my butt. You just gotta wiggle it. Nope, that's not working. No! How the hell did they get it? Wonder if I heat this up. If that'll work. Because right now, he's spinning on it. Oh yeah, I'm ripping this thing. Alright, plan B. Alright, heat gun. We're just gonna heat this rubber and see if we could just get it to go on here. Perfect. What's your tip for today? Stick that through there. Some idiot. And then this will go there. It snaps right in. This is your shield, so this thing doesn't burst into a ball of fire when you're using it. Hopefully Looks like there's enough length. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself for doing this. This still happens. Yep, and it happened. I mean, if this still happens, like if this problem still persists, I'm not going to be a happy flipper. And I'm not trying to argue. I don't like to argue, especially when people are trying to help you. But I understand his speculation with it being the carburetor. And I'll be honest with you, I've sought counsel from other people too. And they think the same thing. Well, Jason, think about it. It runs, then it dies, and then once the fuel comes in, once the fuel fills up the bowl again, it runs. Yeah. I just don't like the backfiring, at the end. It just, when you get backfiring like that, it's always and usually a timing issue. I don't think it's a fuel delivery issue, although I hope it is. So if you guys know the timing, right, adjustments on a Honda GCV, this is a 190? I don't know. On a Honda GCV 190, this is a preformed freaking hose. This sucks. You might be cutting off. If you guys know the valve adjustments on this engine, help a brother out. As you guys could see, I could really use the help. Really use the help. Not that I'm arguing with people. Not that I'm saying that they're wrong. But I think it's just a little bit deeper. And fuel lines. As you guys remember, I also blew compressed air through the lines, too. You know? Exhaust clamp. And I tried to tell them that I know this thing has fuel flow because I drained out the gas on this. Oh, and she was pouring. So after that, I am all out of guesses. Fuel on. And let's see what we got. Again, this is like round 5. Stupid lawnmower. 5. Yeah, man. See that backfiring at the end? That's valves all the way. That is valves 110%. It has to be a timing issue. It runs and dies. Alright guys, that's it. Need help. SOS. Save me. Need valve adjustments. For some reason, I just have a feeling the valves are off. And this is an OHC, it's an overhead cam. It's not the coil. Right? Because when it dies, it's just, when a coil goes, I mean, there is no backfiring, it's just cuts electricity off. And I feel just once everything, the fuel bowl fills up again, like it's firing. But I'm also thinking that it just has to be the valves. It just has to be. I can't think of any other way. I mean, you know what? I don't mind putting another carburetor on here. I mean, this lawnmower was free. So, yeah. You know what? Just to shut you guys up, I'm going to put the coil thing on there. I'm going to put the spark tester on there and I'll show you. Alright guys, please. I'm begging you, give me valve adjustments for this thing. I just have a feeling it just, as the motor running, heat builds up, it just gets hot, the valve stress. I want to adjust them. Please, 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 don't forget, overhead cam. Please, appreciate it. If you guys found this video helpful, entertaining, or whatever, this is a crappy one, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and guess what? We don't have a choice. See you guys on the next episode of PATTAY'S Performance, hopefully getting this thing running. Alright guys, later.